Okay, hi, Becca Bon Jovi here with my reading reflection for week number 4. So I took the Myers-Briggs type test, the unofficial version, and I was considered an ESFP, so extroverted, sensing, feeling, and perceiving. And I do think that this makes sense for me. Three careers that fit with this are childcare workers, supervisors, and secretaries. And three character traits that go along with this, as well as myself, would be impulsive, selfless, and talkative. I can definitely talk for a while without problem. And then I would say these results really didn't surprise me. I'm in career counseling right now as well, the class, and so I had to take a similar test this week, and it was the exact same results. So I really wasn't surprised at all. The only thing that kind of usually surprises me a little bit is seeing that I am feeling over thinking, because I always kind of think of myself as like a very rational, thoughtful person. But in this test showed me that my preference is very slight, it's only 6%, so I do think that one's kind of back and forth. So then, does it fit with counseling? I think it does because you have to be talkative. You do have to be perceiving as opposed to judging because people don't go to counseling to be judged by their counselor. So you have to just kind of perceive what they're doing. And then I think the feeling definitely helps with the like empathizing with people. And then I'm looking at the textbook Applying Career Development Theory to Counseling, and the counselors falls under ENFP, so the only thing that's off is I am considered more sensing than intuitive, but that is also a very slight preference. It's only like 15, so I think that one I can also kind of go either way. And then I also took the Big Five personality test, and I would say comparing the two that they line up pretty well. The results from that assessment showed that I was in the 17th percentile for open-mindedness, the 5th percentile for conscientiousness, the 90th percentile for extroversion, the 86th percentile for agreeableness, and the 69th percentile for what this one calls negative emotionality. I usually see as neuroticism. So I would say most of these results really didn't surprise me. The one thing that did kind of surprise me was showing that I was so low in open-mindedness, because I do consider myself pretty open-minded to other people. And I think where that kind of came in was I was answering a lot of the questions as far as creativity, thinking like artistic skills, musical skills. I tried engineering in college, and I wasn't very good at creative problem solving. So I was kind of thinking about that, but so I do think that one is not quite fitting for me as a person. And did I learn anything different from this assessment? I would kind of say no. I do think that there were benefits to taking both, and that they made me focus on different aspects of my personality. And just the questions were, there were some similar questions, but a lot of them were fairly different. So just looking at different little tiny aspects. But I think that I didn't really learn anything drastically different between one versus the other. And I think that is all the questions, so my reference will be attached in a Word document. And thank you for watching!